He went to bed and never woke up. 4 bedtime habits you must avoid after 70. Imagine this. A seemingly healthy 71-year-old man goes to bed like any other night, expecting to wake up refreshed. But he never does. No signs of illness, no warnings, just a tragic and silent passing. Could it have been prevented? As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to certain habits, especially before bedtime. The things you do or don't do at night could mean the difference between waking up energized or not waking up at all. Sleep isn't just about rest. It's when your body heals, regulates vital functions, and fights off potential health threats. But if you're unknowingly making these 4 common mistakes, you could be putting yourself at serious risk. Are you drinking the wrong nighttime beverage? Taking a seemingly harmless medication? Ignoring subtle warning signs? These bedtime habits may seem innocent, but after 70, they can disrupt your heart, brain, and breathing, potentially leading to life-threatening consequences. The good news? Once you recognize these risks, avoiding them is simple. In this video, we'll uncover the 4 bedtime habits that could be silently harming you and what you should do instead to protect your health. Whether you're in your 70s or caring for a loved one, this is vital information that could save a life. You must know about the last habit in the video. Before we move ahead, please subscribe to the channel so that we keep getting motivation and we keep making informative videos for you. 1. Drinking too much water. Before bed, staying hydrated is one of the most important things for good health, especially as we age. However, drinking too much water right before bedtime can actually do more harm than good. It might seem like a small thing, but your nighttime hydration habits can significantly affect your sleep quality and overall well-being. As we get older, our bladder control naturally weakens. This means that even a moderate amount of fluid intake before bed can lead to multiple trips to the bathroom throughout the night. Each time you wake up, your body's natural sleep cycle is disrupted, preventing you from getting the deep, restful sleep that is essential for heart health, brain function, and immune support. Over time, poor sleep can contribute to memory problems, high blood pressure, and even a weakened immune system. Another major concern is the risk of falls and injuries. Waking up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom increases the chances of slipping, tripping, or losing balance, especially if the room is dark or if you're feeling drowsy. Falls can be extremely dangerous for older adults, often leading to broken bones, hip fractures, or even head injuries that can take a long time to heal. In some cases, these injuries can lead to long-term complications and reduced mobility, making it harder to live independently. Drinking excessive water before bed can also cause nocturia, a condition where you frequently wake up at night to urinate. While it may seem like a minor annoyance, nocturia has been linked to higher stress levels, fatigue, and an increased risk of heart disease. It can also be a sign of underlying health issues such as diabetes, kidney problems, or an overactive bladder, which may require medical attention. What to do instead? To maintain good hydration without disturbing your sleep, focus on drinking plenty of water throughout the day rather than loading up on fluids in the evening. A good rule of thumb is to start reducing fluid intake about 1 to 2 hours before bed. This gives your body enough time to process and eliminate excess fluids before you go to sleep. If you find yourself waking up frequently to use the bathroom, it might be worth checking for underlying health conditions such as an overactive bladder, prostate issues for men, or diabetes. If this becomes a recurring problem, consult a doctor to see if there are any lifestyle changes or treatments that can help improve your nighttime comfort and overall health. 2. Taking certain medications at night. Medications are meant to improve your health, but did you know that taking certain pills at bedtime can actually put you at risk? Even if your doctor has prescribed a medication, the timing of when you take it can make a big difference in how it affects your body. Some medications can interfere with your sleep, cause dizziness, or even increase the risk of serious health problems like strokes or falls. One of the most common concerns is blood pressure medication. Naturally, our blood pressure dips at night when we are resting. However, if you take certain blood pressure medications right before bed, they can lower your blood pressure too much, which may lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting if you get up in the middle of the night. In extreme cases, a sharp drop in blood pressure can increase the risk of strokes or heart problems, especially for older adults. If you are on blood pressure medication, it's important to ask your doctor whether taking it in the morning instead might be a safer option. Another category of medications that can cause trouble at night is diuretics, also known as water pills. These medications are often prescribed to reduce swelling and lower blood pressure by helping the body get rid of excess fluids. However, they also increase urination, which means if you take them too late in the day, you may find yourself waking up multiple times at night to use the bathroom. This disrupts your sleep cycle, and, just like drinking too much water before bed, increases your risk of falls and injuries when getting up in the dark. If you are taking a diuretic, talk to your doctor about adjusting the timing to earlier in the day to avoid unnecessary nighttime disruptions. Many people also rely on sleep aids, sedatives, or anxiety medications to help them fall asleep. While these may seem helpful, they can sometimes do more harm than good. Sleep medications often come with side effects such as drowsiness, confusion, dizziness, and difficulty breathing, which can be especially dangerous for older adults, particularly those with sleep apnea or breathing problems. Over time, relying on sleep pills can make it harder for your body to sleep naturally, leading to long-term sleep issues. What to do? Instead, to ensure your medications aren't affecting your sleep or health negatively, always check with your doctor about the best time to take them. If you are on blood pressure medication, ask whether switching to a morning dose would be safer for you. If you take diuretics, try taking them earlier in the day to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. If you struggle with sleep, avoid relying on pills whenever possible. Instead, try natural sleep aids like herbal teas, relaxation techniques, deep breathing exercises, or establishing a calming bedtime routine. These small changes can make a big difference in your sleep quality while keeping you safe and healthy. 3. Sleeping in the wrong position. Most people don't think twice about the way they sleep, but your sleeping position can have a major impact on your health, especially as you get older. While some positions might feel comfortable, they can actually make breathing more difficult, worsen existing health conditions, and even increase the risk of serious problems like heart disease or strokes. One of the worst positions for older adults is sleeping flat on your back, particularly if you snore or have sleep apnea. When you sleep on your back, gravity causes your tongue and soft tissues in your throat to relax and fall backward, partially blocking your airway. This can lead to breathing interruptions, lower oxygen levels, and even put extra strain on your heart. Over time, this can increase the risk of heart problems, strokes, and even dementia due to reduced oxygen flow to the brain. If you wake up feeling tired even after a full night's sleep, or if your partner notices that you stop breathing for short periods, you might have sleep apnea and should get it checked by a doctor. Another issue caused by sleeping in the wrong position is acid reflux and heartburn. If you suffer from acid reflux, lying flat allows stomach acid to travel back up into your esophagus, causing discomfort, a burning sensation in the chest, and even nighttime choking. Over time, frequent acid reflux can lead to serious complications like esophageal damage or ulcers. This is why people with acid reflux are often advised to sleep with their upper body slightly elevated to keep stomach acid from rising. The wrong sleep position can also cause neck and back pain, making it harder to move comfortably throughout the day. Poor spinal alignment during sleep can lead to stiffness, muscle tension, and even long-term posture issues. This is especially concerning for older adults, as chronic pain can make daily activities more difficult and increase the risk of falls. What to do? Instead, if you snore, have sleep apnea, or suffer from breathing problems, try sleeping on your side instead of your back. Side sleeping helps keep your airway open and allows for better oxygen flow, reducing the risk of serious health complications. For those dealing with acid reflux, use a wedge pillow or elevate the head of your bed slightly to prevent stomach acid from rising while you sleep. This small change can greatly reduce nighttime discomfort and improve digestion. Invest in a good quality mattress and supportive pillows that properly align your neck and spine. This will help reduce pressure on your joints, prevent pain, and improve overall sleep quality so you wake up feeling refreshed and pain-free. 4. Eating heavy meals or sugary snacks before bed. Many people enjoy a late-night snack or a big dinner before bed, but eating the wrong foods too close to bedtime can seriously affect your health and sleep quality. What you eat in the evening plays a big role in how well you rest, how your body processes food overnight, and even your long-term health. One of the biggest problems with eating heavy meals late at night is digestion. Foods like fried dishes, spicy meals, red meat, or high-fat foods take longer for the body to break down. When you lie down right after eating, your stomach has a harder time processing food, which can lead to acid reflux, bloating, and heartburn. Many people wake up feeling uncomfortable or even experience nighttime choking because stomach acid creeps back up into the esophagus. Over time, frequent acid reflux can damage the esophagus and cause serious digestive issues. Another issue is how sugary foods and carbohydrates affect your blood sugar levels. Foods high in sugar, like cookies, cake, and soda, cause a sudden spike in blood sugar, which can give you a short burst of energy. But soon after, your blood sugar crashes, leading to restlessness, waking up in the middle of the night, and poor sleep quality. Over time, frequent late-night sugar spikes can increase your risk of diabetes, heart disease, and weight gain. Eating late at night is also linked to higher blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Studies show that people who frequently eat right before bed have a greater risk of heart problems, obesity, and metabolic disorders. Your body is meant to slow down and rest at night, not work overtime digesting food. Late-night eating forces your digestive system to stay active, which can interfere with the body's natural repair processes and increase the risk of long-term health complications. What to do? Instead, to avoid these issues, it's best to finish your last big meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to properly digest food before you lie down, reducing the chances of acid reflux and discomfort. If you feel hungry before bed, choose a light, protein-rich snack instead of sugary or heavy foods. Options like Greek yogurt, a handful of nuts, or a banana provide nutrients without spiking your blood sugar or causing digestive problems. Finally, avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed, as both can disrupt your sleep cycle. Caffeine can keep you awake, while alcohol may make you feel sleepy at first, but can lead to poor quality sleep and dehydration. Making these small changes can help you sleep better, improve digestion, and protect your heart health. 5. Ignoring snoring or sleep apnea. Symptoms. Snoring is often seen as nothing more than an annoying habit. But did you know that loud, frequent snoring can be a warning sign of a serious health condition? Many people ignore it, thinking it's harmless. But in reality, snoring, especially when paired with pauses in breathing, can indicate sleep apnea, a condition where your breathing stops and starts multiple times per night. If left untreated, sleep apnea can lead to major health risks, including heart disease, strokes, and even sudden cardiac arrest in sleep. One of the biggest dangers of untreated sleep apnea is the drop in oxygen levels during sleep. Every time breathing stops, oxygen levels in the blood decrease, putting stress on the heart and brain. Over time, this increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart attacks, strokes, and even dementia. Many people with sleep apnea don't even realize they have it because they don't fully wake up when their breathing stops. They just feel exhausted during the day without knowing why. If you or your partner notice loud snoring, gasping, or choking sounds during sleep, it's time to take it seriously. Another major effect of sleep apnea is poor sleep quality, which can have a serious impact on daily life. People with untreated sleep apnea often wake up feeling tired, groggy, or irritable, even after what seemed like a full night's rest. This can lead to daytime fatigue, difficulty concentrating, memory problems, and mood swings. Poor sleep can also weaken the immune system and increase the risk of weight gain, diabetes, and depression. Ignoring snoring and sleep apnea can even put you at risk of sudden cardiac arrest during sleep. Because the condition puts extra strain on the heart and interrupts normal breathing patterns, it can lead to unexpected health emergencies. This is why getting tested and treated as soon as possible is so important. What to do? Instead, if you snore loudly or feel exhausted during the day, don't ignore it. Get tested for sleep apnea. Many older adults develop sleep apnea as they age, and a simple sleep study can determine if treatment is needed. For those diagnosed with sleep apnea using a CPAP, continuous positive airway pressure, machine or other sleep devices can help keep the airway open, improve oxygen levels, and drastically improve sleep quality. Some people find CPAP machines uncomfortable at first, but modern versions are quieter and more comfortable than ever. Lifestyle changes can also help. Maintaining a healthy weight reduces excess tissue around the airway, making breathing easier. Avoiding alcohol before bed is also important because alcohol relaxes throat muscles, worsening snoring and breathing interruptions. By addressing snoring and sleep apnea early, you can protect your heart, improve sleep quality, and reduce the risk of serious health issues, all while ensuring a better night's rest for both you and your loved ones. Final thoughts. Take control of your sleep and health. Your nighttime habits directly affect your health and longevity, and after 70, even small mistakes can have serious consequences. But the good news? Fixing these issues is simple. By making a few easy changes, drinking less water before bed, adjusting medications, changing sleep positions, eating better, and addressing sleep apnea, you can greatly improve your sleep quality and overall health. Don't take your next night's sleep for granted. Start making these changes today and give yourself the best chance of waking up feeling strong, refreshed, and ready for a new day. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Have you or a loved one experienced sleep-related health issues? Share your thoughts below.